Guess who's back?
You're now listening to Unapologetic, the podcast, with your two hosts, Trey and Reg, discussing any and everything unfiltered.
Yep.
So, sexually irresponsible. So I'm gonna pause right now for dramatic effects and let everybody know what we're talking about. I'm gonna play this video right here.
Future has 8 baby mamas. Who's the sexually irresponsible one? Future or the baby mama?
Both.
No, it's one.
I mean, no.
It's 8 women that know
Both.
that. No, it's
Do you
one
feel
dude.
the same way with Nick?
Yes, I do feel the same way with Nick. It's one that's sexually irresponsible. You got 8 women that's sexually irresponsible. Who y'all? It
It's
ain't
both.
equal.
This is a good conversation because nowadays you're dating, you might meet a woman with 3, 4, 5 kids, right?
I mean, yeah.
You might meet a man with 4 or 5 different baby mamas.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you stand?
What do you mean where I stand?
As far as in, you know what? Hold on, let me see. Like, cause I wanted to get Miss idea on this episode.
Yeah.
I did, but so where do I stand? And I'll go first. That ain't her, but listen, that's Shells. She just hit me up. Shout out to Shells. She's, she was a pioneer with us into Unapologetic podcast.
The Chelsburger?
Yeah.
But I was thinking about Chelsea earlier today, man. That's my nigga, man.
Yeah, but I think for men and women, when you talk about different baby fathers, it's kind of a little different. But am I looking at her as sexually irresponsible?
The woman?
Yeah.
Are you? Tell me what you think. Because I know what the fuck I think. Tell me what you think.
I honestly probably, oh my. Well, give me a number.
A number of baby mamas?
Yeah. Baby fathers. You know what?
I can't do that.
I
can't do
on.
that. And the reason why
I'm about to call.
Holy shit.
I'm calling.
Oh my God.
I don't
shit. I'll go.
No answer. I should hide the head.
So this is what I think. I'll go first. I think it is irresponsible on both.
Okay.
And here's why. I think on the front end it's irresponsible for women. Right? Listen to me. Hear me out.
No.
Hear me out. I think it's irresponsible for women on the front end because at the end of the day, in that moment when it comes down to intercourse or whatever the case may be, I don't know what our audience, the male audience that we have, whatever, I don't know, but I know in the past, I've had women that say, "Hey, nigga, shoot this club up, nigga. This thing is immaculate, nigga. Hey, I'm just
To this day.
I'm being honest, right? But I'm gonna make it sense. I'm gonna make it make sense.
Mm-hmm.
So I've heard that, right?
Mm-hmm.
No matter if you got kids, no kids, 3 kids, whatever. Hey, in that moment, they like, shit, nigga. Hey, don't you pull this motherfucker out? I need all that poison, baby gravy, whatever you want to call it.
You said in the moment.
In the moment, yeah, in the moment. right?
Mhm.
That's irresponsible for her.
Okay.
Now, for a man, right? I'll be unapologetic and I will let people in on what I got going on. I have two children.
Bitch.
Oh shit.
Shit, wait a minute.
Wow.
For some of the viewers,
Wow.
you saw it, but for the listeners, like, listen, that wasn't meant. That was
So, I'll be,
God.
as we all are.
Stop it.
I'll be honest, right? I have two children, right? Damn, you hit that the worst time ever.
No purpose.
I know you didn't. Fuck, man. Nigga set me up. God damn. But anyway, I'm gonna say what I got. I'm gonna say what I gotta say anyway. So I have two children, right? Two different mothers, right? I was thinking about it, and I talked about it earlier. At the end of the day, neither one of my children were planned. One was in a marriage, one was not.
Mhm.
I'm not with either of their mothers. And I think about it. We talk about and the two names that come to my mind are Nick Cannon and the Future. Right?
Mhm.
Mhm.
So, and I was talking about it earlier, and I said at the end of the day, I only have two. These niggas got 6 at least. Wow. Right? And I think about fast forwarding, throughout my kid's life. Yeah, I'm going to always be a staple in my kid's life, right?
Mhm.
Mhm.
But understand, my kids are going to have influence from another man
Mhm.
or woman,
Right.
right? No, I don't want to be in relationships with their moms,
Mhm.
but I want to have 100% to do with how they view life
Mhm.
and what they have going on, right?
Mhm.
But because I'm not with them, somebody else, whoever their partner is going to have influence on them.
Right.
And just think, I generally neither one of my kids are over 10,
Mhm.
but I have to be real with myself. Today, I think about it, it drives me crazy. It does.
Mhm.
Because I want my kids to learn all their life lessons from their life lessons that they need to learn from a male. I want them to learn from me,
Mhm.
but that's not going to be reality,
Right.
and it drives me nuts.
Yeah.
So I don't understand. I don't understand how a motherfucker can. So that's the irresponsible part on a man. You
Mhm.
may not see it early. Some of us may see it early. Some of us may not. But that's why I said on the back end, because now, like, I don't regret my kids. Of course, I love my babies to death. But guess what? I'm not with their moms, so I'm gonna have to eat that shit.
Mhm.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to have to eat that shit. That somebody, it's another man or woman that's going to teach my kids when I'm not around, and I don't fuck with it. It drives me crazy. I think about it every day, Cherie.
Yeah, I feel you.
I think
I
about
feel you.
that. I think about that shit every day because I'm very possessive. I'm very selfish, and I love my kids. I think
Mhm.
about that shit every day. So when you're in Octagon,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? We don't think about that at the time. You feel
Mhm.
me?
You're right.
But fast forward, my son turned 3 next. My son turned 3 in 10 days. My daughter's 9 years old.
Wait a minute. When your son's birthday?
The 23rd.
Right after yours.
Yeah,
Oh.
right after yours.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think about that. So I no, not 10 days, but his birthday's on the 23rd. So 2 weeks.
By the time this come out.
Yeah. So I'm like, but I think about that. Guess what? It's gonna be another man that's going to be when I'm not around, that's gonna be teaching my son life lessons. It drives me crazy. It drives me crazy. Every day I think about it.
But that makes you that's mean when you have to be more influential.
Yeah, I could be I could be as
Exactly.
influential. I can do it, but at the end of the day, if it's some motherfucker that's in the house with my son, fucking dude,
I can't
don't you do that.
Shit out.
Don't do that.
I can't.
Don't do that.
Shit out.
Don't do that. But if it's you know, but that man is going to have everything to do with how my son is raised and how my son views life, and I hate it every day. And that's the back end. That's the back end of it.
You know what? This is Unapologetic podcast, and I'm unapologetic. And
me too. Shit.
I'm not gonna say that's how I feel, but whatever. I mean, it could be true, couldn't be true, but it could be a really fool. Could not. In my opinion, I don't know. I don't know who. I know him. I don't know anybody else.
Yeah.
So, whatever. I mean, it is what it is. Listen, I'm grown. I love everybody the same.
Fight me. Then,
I gained friends. I lost friends. At the end of the day, I've lost friends that I still love to this day. And I'll tell you that. They might not tell you the same thing, but whatever. I mean, really cool or not. Whatever.
See me in the street, I'll fuck you up.
But sexually irresponsible. So the video said that a man had sex with he has multiple children. Let's say he has 5 or 6 kids by 6 different women. So he has 6 kids by 6 different women. Who's the most sexually irresponsible?
Is it the most? Was it the most, or is it the man or the woman?
Both.
Was it the most?
I think it's kind of
okay. Okay, I'm just asking
because, for instance, excuse me, damn, I got a hiccup. Let me take some more of this Strong Island.
What you think, Cherie?
So if you meet a man that has 5 different baby moms,
and
that's what
let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
So 5 different baby moms, and he has 3 kids. Who's the most sexually irresponsible? Let's say he has 5 different baby moms. Well, no. He has 5 kids by. Oh
no, say 5.
8. No, because we'll use the future example. He has 8 kids by, let's say, 3 or 4 different baby moms. Who's the most sexually irresponsible?
I know a woman with 6. I know a woman with 6 kids with 6 baby daddies.
Okay, so all right. Well, so
I do.
If she meets him and says, "Damn, nigga, you got 6 kids by 6 different baby moms," and then ends up being his 7th baby mom, is that different from him having the 7th kid by a 7th different woman?
Cherie, what you think? I want to hear a woman's perspective.
So you're asking if who's more sexually irresponsible?
No. He want to hear a perspective.
Who is at fault? Who is irresponsible in the situation? I said both. Man on the front end. I said man on the front end. No, I said woman on the front end, man on the back end.
So I got a caveat though. So we'll let her answer though.
So I'm gonna have to say both too, because especially if you already know that he got multiple baby moms.
What the fuck he got going on?
Multiple different women. You know, or with different women and got kids. Let's just say he has kids with each of them, right? But you know this nigga don't like to pull out or whatever, or like to wear a rubber. So I'm gonna say both of y'all are being irresponsible in that sense. Because
wait.
definitely
Time out. You would not say both of them.
She said both though, right?
She would, but if this nigga told you, like, listen, I got 8 different baby moms, right?
Okay.
If the nigga told you from jump, he got 8 different baby moms.
I know where you're going.
What would you say?
You're not giving that. Yeah, I'm about to say.
You ain't fucking with him.
You're not giving that nigga no buns,
right?
You're not giving him no buns if he got 8.
Right. You're not trying to like he might at the best, he might be a boy toy.
Future got
at the best.
Future got. I don't know what your taste is, Cherie, but Future got Future. It ain't Future. Okay. So Heartbreak Drake got
8 baby moms. At the best, he might be your boy toy.
You giving him that butt?
It's my ass.
Yeah, exactly. He might be your. But so let me ask you this, Dre.
Yeah.
Woman tells you she got 5 kids.
Yeah.
5 different baby fathers.
Yeah.
What are you going to? Are you gonna say the dude is sexually irresponsible, or are you gonna say she is, or you gonna say both?
I don't know the nigga.
Right.
I'm a think.
You just fucking anybody at this point.
No. This is what I'm gonna think. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is what I'm gonna think. You have all those multiple baby daddies.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to think twice about getting in the Octagon with you because you have a pot of gold in your pants. You have to have some kill to have that many baby fathers. You have to have a pot, but you ain't worth a damn because ain't no.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was about to say
that's what I'm.
You trying to wife it?
That's what I'm gonna think. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna think. That's what I'm gonna think. Like you probably got some kill.
All right.
That's what I'm gonna.
So
that's what I'm gonna think.
So now let me flip it. Cherie, you meet a guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know you.
He has 2 children, right? No. I'm sorry. He has 8 children.
Mm-hmm.
A Nick Cannon motherfucker.
He has 8 children by 3 different baby moms.
Okay.
What are your thoughts?
No.
You ain't giving him no buns.
Why not?
Even if he got the bag.
That's too many kids for me.
Even if he got the bag.
Too many kids for you. Dre, you meet a woman. She has 8 kids.
Dead.
2 different. Well, 6. Let me go 6. God, I think I told you dead. Okay. It don't matter.
Dead.
We're good. All right. Why?
So I'm thinking about at this point, okay, you have 1 kid, cool.
Mm-hmm.
You have 2 kids, all right. You have 3 kids. Mm-hmm. Now I'm thinking about what that does for me, and I can't pass judgment because I have 2 kids by 2 different mothers.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So that's what I can't, I can't judge you, and I'm in the same boat as you.
Right. Okay.
Right. But when it goes up, okay, 3, all right, like. Now I'm thinking about me, right? Like, what the fuck who do I have to deal with? What type of personalities do I have to deal with? These men, right? And I think about me at this age, in my time, at this age, if we're dating, if I'm pursuing, if I'm whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to fill in the blank, it's just not because it's a thing. Like if I'm taking you serious, right? Like it's because I see a potential potentially I see it forever with you.
Right.
So I got to think about how many. I have to think about your baggage,
Okay.
just like you're
Right.
thinking about mine.
Mhm.
And I use
Yeah.
that term. I use that term loosely,
Mhm.
right? So I'm like, all right, well, shit, goddamn it. Do I have to really deal with 2, 3, 4 niggas? Man, I don't want to do that.
Right.
Because I know how niggas are. I know how men, we got egos, we got pride issues.
Mhm.
And I ain't trying to listen. I don't want to have to pull out my motherfucking tackleberry. You feel me? I
All
got
right.
a really big
Mhm.
gun, nigga. I'll blow your head off. I don't want to do that.
Right. So
Right.
so what?
You know what I'm saying?
What if
I think about that.
What if it's a woman with 5 kids by one man?
Dead.
One man.
Dead.
Okay. Shereen.
Yeah, it's a no-go for me. So let me tell you,
So it ain't necessarily the person, it's the amount of kids then.
It's both for
Because
me.
you still deal
I think it varies,
because
man.
when you talking about the person,
I
you're
think it
only dealing
varies.
with one person.
I think it varies.
Okay.
Because and I'll let Cherie say it from a woman's perspective, but at the same time, as a man,
Mhm.
you have a kid with this woman, right? Okay.
Oh, you could be the 6th if she has 5 by one man and now 1 by you. Oh yeah.
This is what I'm saying.
Okay,
This is
but
what
yeah,
I'm saying.
yeah.
So you have one woman. You have a woman that has one baby, right? Okay,
Mhm.
she has a baby with this man.
Mhm.
Okay, you're a man, so you know how men think.
Yeah.
She has a second one.
Okay.
Okay, it's like, all right. She has a third one with this man. Now
Mhm.
you're after the first one, she has 2. You're
Nah.
questioning yourself, like, as a man. No offense to the women that listen to us,
Mhm.
but at the end of the day, you ask yourself, tell me if I'm wrong. How much control does he have over this woman?
You're right.
If he had 2 kids with this woman,
Okay.
how much control does he have over this woman? As a man,
Okay.
I'm thinking that's what I'm thinking.
All
That's
right. Doesn't matter if
personal.
they was married or not. If they got married and divorced.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay. Ooh.
If you've had 2 kids
Mhm.
with this person,
Okay.
I'm going to step back. It doesn't mean that I don't fuck with you.
Mhm.
It doesn't mean that I don't like you. It doesn't mean that I don't see a future with you. But I'm going to take my time and say, hey, especially if he's a greaseball, right? Especially if he's a greaseball. If you've had a baby with a guy that's 2 babies with a guy that's a greaseball, and he was a sleazeball after the first baby, then I have to question your character. It's going to take you a little bit to change my mind.
Yeah.
So if she's already had 2 different baby fathers before you,
Okay,
it's a wrap. Like you ain't even.
no, that's
like,
not what I'm
like
saying.
she's
No,
no.
that's not. No.
I'm asking like general. Like that ain't even nothing that you taking serious.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is I'm going to take a step back
Mhm.
and I'm going to evaluate the situation.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm going to evaluate. I'm not saying that I'm going to count you out.
Mhm.
I'm saying that I'm going to evaluate this situation.
Okay. So she got 3 kids already, 3 different baby
You keep
fathers.
on adding
No.
number on.
I'm asking. like, no. You're gonna evaluate the situation,
Yeah,
but
at 2.
all right.
At 2.
At 2.
At 2.
At 2.
Yeah.
You evaluate the situation
Because you was a dummy. You was a dummy once. This is why I see you was a okay. No. You were in love once. The second joint, you was a dummy.
Mhm.
By that second joint, you
The
should
second
have
one, though?
listen.
Okay.
By the same nigga.
Well, no. Okay,
I'm talking about
okay.
we talking about from the same
Okay,
nigga.
all right.
You was
but
you
same
yeah.
guy. Okay,
You
all
was a
right.
dummy. You okay? You were in love the first time.
Mhm. Mm-hmm.
but you thought love was going to heal everything.
Mm.
It did not. So you had another.
Mm. That's a yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So by the second baby,
That's audible.
yeah, by the second baby, you done got whooped.
Okay.
You done got whooped. You done took your whooping.
Okay.
Right? Sheree
Now,
agreed.
So now
Agreed,
number 3, you
Sheree?
should have learned your lesson.
Hold on. No, by the second one, you should learn your lesson. No, by the first one, you knew the lesson. The second one, you learned the lesson.
But this is with the same guy.
With the same dude.
Okay,
That's what I'm talking about.
All right.
Tell me if I'm wrong, Sheree.
No, you're right.
Okay.
You're right.
Okay. So that's what I'm saying. So the first one, you knew the lesson.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't open up the book.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't open the book up.
Okay.
The second one, you fucking learned that bitch.
Okay.
And but with that, all right. It's okay. I'm not judging you, but I gotta protect me. I gotta protect me though. I'm not judging you.
That's the most important.
Yeah, I'm not. Listen, shit happens. People fall in love. People have different agendas. All type of shit. I'm talking about for me personally.
This is a conversation women ain't ready to have. If
I'm
a
just
nigga
talking
feel
about
like
for
he
me,
gotta
dog.
protect himself,
You gotta be fucked up.
but we're not gonna talk about that right now. But so listen.
Protect me at all costs.
So listen,
I'll kill you.
if it ain't the same nigga,
I'm a kid.
and she come to you, she got 3 baby dads, right?
You dead.
So you feel like she should have learned her lesson?
Yeah.
After win.
Guess what?
But after win though.
Listen. Honestly,
Mhm.
I'm be honest with you. I'm 37 years old,
Mhm.
right? And I'm unapologetic with my shit.
Mhm.
If the Lord, the stork, however you want to view it,
Mhm.
comes knock on my door, right? Again, dog, I'm not. If I have any more kids, I can assure you, bro, I'm going to be with that woman. I'm
Ever.
dog. I'm not having no more. Bro, I'm not doing it. I'm not fucking doing it. I'm not doing it.
So
I'm not doing it.
he's in the same boat but different boat as me.
Yeah,
like,
I'm not doing it.
That's where I was at 2-3 years ago.
Yeah,
It's a wrap for me. If I have another child, it's over.
yeah,
Like
right,
this is forever.
right.
We like whatever the fuck happens,
Nigga, I'm
it's
not
gonna
doing
happen, and we're gonna work this shit out.
it. I'm not doing it, bro.
Yeah, but so 3.
Gosh.
No, stop throwing 3 in there. It's 2.
so she can't even approach you with 3 different baby dads.
No.
All right.
Cool.
Sheree,
I'm cool.
I'm good.
3 different baby moms. Well,
What's your number, Sheree?
2.
My nigga. I knew you gonna. Yeah. You
Two.
know the book. You know the lesson, and then you learn the lesson. That's it. That's 2.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Let me tell you this. I used to fuck with a guy that had 4 different baby mamas, 4 kids, about one by one baby mom, right? And
Wait.
To
Wait. You say he had 4 kids by
4 different baby mamas.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Okay.
this was back in the day.
Okay.
And so he wanted to go further, right, into the relationship. He wanted to build, propose and all that stuff. And I feel, listen,
Stop.
Give him a chance, baby.
Okay.
I want to hear. Go ahead, babe. Go ahead.
he's a good, you know what I mean? He had everything going for himself.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He had a good job, made good money, educated, all this stuff, right? He had a lot of stuff going for himself. And so, but I could not get over the fact that me not having any kids at the time, about to walk into something where he has 4 kids by 4 different baby moms and deal with 4 different fucking attitudes. You know what I mean? Like I'm not doing it.
There you go. He got to deal with 5 with you being the plus one. He got to deal with 5 different women. Ain't
Yep.
no motherfucking way.
Had a kid together because at the time I didn't have any, so I wanted a child. So,
but here's the thing, kid or not though, that's still 5 different personalities because you're going to demand what you demand from this man because you chose this man. You chose this man, and when you chose this man, you chose him with the thought that he was going to supply all your needs.
Yeah.
So the kid doesn't even matter. That's 5 different personalities. That's 4 different personalities you got to deal with. For him, 5. Yep. So I get it. I smell you. That's why I knew you were gonna go there. That's why I want to hear what you had to say.
All right. So yeah. So that was my question. But here's just for you to answer it as a woman, like the nigga got 3 or 4 different baby mamas. Like, once you find that out, what is the attraction to him after that?
I pulled away.
Because you see that on social media, like a lot of these women, we ain't worried about that. A lot of these women like are dating niggas that like are like that. So what is the attraction to once you find out that this nigga has like that much shit going on?
Maybe it's the money. Maybe he.
All right, cool.
Maybe it's the money. Maybe he's the dope boy, and that's what they're attracted to. Dope. You know what I mean? I don't know.
So was it the dope boy for you? I'm asking you.
No, he wasn't a dope boy.
All right.
No, he wasn't.
All right.
But for me, at a young age, I knew that's not what I wanted because, again, I didn't have any kids during that time, but he had already had 4.
Okay.
So I'm good.
All right. So I'm going to play this video for us just to refresh us. Audio, video. Listen, I'll post this video so y'all can hear it yourself. But this is for us, and we can talk about it real quick.
We don't keep bumping our heads. Like, women are getting in terrible relationships 5-6 times in a row. A man get cheated on one time, he treated all the women like trash. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's stuff like that. We learn one time and then we move accordingly after that. That's seriously how we move.
So it's saying that a man learns one time and move differently, basically.
That's what he's saying.
Mm-hmm. This nigga's
that's why I don't trust you after you cheat.
Huh?
That's why I don't trust you after you cheat. Because you're just gonna get smarter about how you move.
I feel you. This is what I think. I think women are hopeless romantics.
We absolutely are.
Yeah,
definitely.
And a man, and I think it's so much harder for a man to give himself 100% because that involves vulnerability, and that's something that's uncomfortable for us. That's what I think. So when that is taken advantage of, i.e., cheating, I know why he said what he said. I think at the end of the day, I feel like, and you can piggyback off of it, or you can correct me if I'm wrong, but women are emotionally wired different than men, right?
Yeah, we are definitely.
Yeah. 1, 2. 2.
We got a lot of bullshit going on.
2, I think that on a man's side, I think physical is what we lead off with.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So and when I talk about physical, so when you think about physical, it's like, all right, if a man is drawn to you physically first, automatically that little by little, whether it's some niggas out here that's fucking suckers or simps, that's gonna give you his all off rip. But it's other men out here that's not gonna do that. He gonna look at your physical. He gonna be like, damn, she's fucking tough. She bad. This, that, and the third. He gonna lead off with that, and little by little, he's gonna let his guard down. But he's gonna lead with that physical because that's what we lead with. We do. So when a woman goes against the grain and she fucks that up, what do you have left? You're not going to trust the next woman because she's tough too. She look good. She smell good. She dress good. She tastes good. She feel good. Yeah, I'm just saying. Hey, we keeping it down, all right?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. But I done been here before. And it was tough for me to give my heart or let my shield, my guard, my shield down. And when I let it down, I got fucked over. As a man. And we can add pride into it. We can add so many different variables. Right? But I'm not gonna go into it for the sake of time. So, but women are just emotional, and at the end of the day, a woman is going. Not saying that y'all don't have standards because y'all do, whether it be bread, whether it be looks, whether it be whatever. I'm just saying it's and I could be biased. Obviously, I'm a man, but it's harder for a man to let a woman in than it is for it's harder for a man to let a woman in versus a woman letting a man in, because a man knows how to key in on emotions. If when it boils down to a woman getting in, infiltrating a man, bro, it's some dodo birds out here as far as men go.
Right.
But if you don't live a little bit,
I got some unapologetic truths.
It's gonna be hard.
We'll tie into that. No, that's a key statement. That's a key
It's gonna
statement.
be hard. And I'm just keeping it real. That's just how I view it. I'm not saying I'm right, but that's the way I see it. So
that's a key statement. I can't wait to get to the apologetic truth because Dre touched on a lot of stuff. I agree. I think men, as much as women, tend to try to generalize and base one man off of every other man she's been with. I think men do that more to the 10th degree. He's going to take one experience and like actually, okay, well, this happened, that happened, and base every other experience after that woman on whatever previously happened. Whether he don't base it off or not, but it's going to be on his radar. She told me she was hanging out with the girls. Where the girls at? What the girls, you know what I'm saying? Even though he might not act on it, but it's in the back of his mind. Women are, I think women are more forgivable than men.
Oh, we absolutely are.
Absolutely. So, in short, I think that is what I was getting to.
Yeah, we are more forgiving than so the difference is, well, it's not a difference. We'll take y'all back in a heartbeat versus y'all taking us back.
Oh, that's the conversation we are going to have. I don't know when, but we.
But it's true.
That's a conversation.
It's true though.
That's a conversation.
A woman will take you back faster than a man will take you back.
Not to get into all of that. I don't. Even though y'all had a conversation, we had a conversation. I don't think men necessarily ask, did he kiss you? Did he put his tongue in your mouth? Did he You know, we talked about this earlier. Like, I don't think the man wants to know the specifics.
Well, there could be some out
Did,
there.
did he eat you? Did you squirt in his mouth? Did he eat your ass? Did he? You know what I'm saying? I don't think like, but these are general questions in those type of situations that women ask. Like, she wants to know: did you kiss her? Did you use a condom? Did you blah 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 blah? You know what I'm saying?
You girl, you know I ain't put that condom on. I was a nigga here. Girl, I want to feel all that. I want to feel. I'm a grown ass man. I want to feel all that thing.
All right.
I want to feel that thing on me.
Listen. On that note, let's get to these unapologetic truths. let's do some.
I fuck with y'all, man.
All right. I don't even know where to start on this one. Dre, is it more often or rare to find a woman that you can communicate to and be vulnerable with out of your whole life dating experience? And Cherie, it can be the flip for you, but so you define, is it more rare to find a woman that you can be vulnerable with out of the women you actually really fuck with?
Yeah, I'm very, very reluctant to become vulnerable with the woman, dog. Right? Because when I think about me and my vulnerability, you know, I got some skeletons, man. I got some shit with me, dog. You know what I'm saying? So I don't trust motherfucker with that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And shout out to my mama. I love her to death, but it's some shit my shit my mama don't know about me. So being vulnerable, if I, you know what I mean? So to protect me and to protect said woman, because I don't want it to be turned against me, because I've done it. I've done that one time in my life, right? And it was turned against me, right? And for that, and for that reason, I would never trust that motherfucker again, right? Right. So, the vulnerability shit, man. You gotta be a good motherfucker to for me to let my guard down completely. It ain't happened since.
Right.
Honestly,
I believe.
I don't know if it'll ever happen completely. Let my guard down completely. Because the next motherfucker that try me, boy, I'm on your ass.
But they don't understand it. That, like, it's tough for a man. So Cherie,
I'm on your ass.
As a woman, and just like, because you probably will never know in general, like fully, but as much as you try to make yourself accepting to a man to like be fully vulnerable to you and tell you everything, how the ratio of men that actually felt that way, that felt like they can be like, you know what, I can tell her anything, no matter how accepting she was to me and everything. What would you say I guess as far as in the men, has it been like every man as you, or what's the number? Is it rare?
It's very rare. I would say that, because men just don't open up to women just because of what Dre said, because that they'll throw it back in their face later. You know what I mean? So
we're talking about you, because you're our woman representative.
Okay. No, for me,
even though you made this nigga feel like 100% comfortable in telling you anything, like, it's still rare.
I would say two.
Okay.
Two guys that I've dealt with. Three. I would say three. Three guys that I've dealt with have opened up completely to me and just been vulnerable. You know, tell me stuff that may have it could have been, it may have, like, if we were in a relationship, it could have been detrimental to the relationship. You know what I mean? But they put it out, and I think it's more because they just needed to get it out, and they found that they felt comfortable with me, you know, to open up to me, to express those feelings and concerns or felt about whatever. So
Okay.
I would
And,
3, which is
and
very low.
it is, and you're in your mid to late 30s. There's no knock on anything, but your dating experience is not like I've been dating for 4 or 5 years, right?
Right.
Your experience, and that's why I'm saying that you're in your mid to late 30s. So that's,
Yeah,
as you said, that's low.
it is low. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would agree. It hasn't been many that I feel like I can like really like that's made me comfortable enough to, you know, tell some things that I would not tell any person, or, you know, even as Ray said, my mom, like it's shit that like, yeah, my mom don't know. Like it's not many women that I would like, you know what? And women are different from men. I definitely, you know, because once that hurt factor come in and I don't like, I would never expect Dre to be the once Dre got hurt by a woman to come to me and be like, man, that bitch told me blah 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 blah, but whether it was whoever, not just keying in off of, you know, anybody that we have close relationships ties to, any woman he's ever dealt with, any woman. But I think
You wouldn't expect it, but I've came to you like that though.
okay.
Okay.
But you know, I think it would be a little more common for a woman to be like, you know, telling a man's business. Like, I even XYZ for this nigga, or did this, or did this. This nigga told me da 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 da, whatever else. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's when it comes to the fact of, you know, niggas being, or men, let me say men being a little more vulnerable to women and telling them certain things.
I can agree. I can agree.
All right. Let's put these in order. Physical chemistry, mental chemistry, emotional chemistry.
Shit.
Physical, mental, emotional. You know what? Hold on. I forgot. I told Aisha I was gonna call her. And she missed the call. She said, call me back. I don't want to be a liar. She don't answer, we good. It don't matter. Listen, you good. So listen, we on Unapologetic Truths right now, right?
Introduce me.
Everybody know who you are. Everybody listen. We're talking to Aisha Haydia from the Coffee and Apple Juice podcast. This is the one and only. This is our podcast sister.
Why don't you Dre?
She said, why she don't hear Dre?
What's happening? What's trapping?
I was gonna say.
I feel no, I feel some kind of way.
No, I feel some kind of way.
Because I introduced you and you talking about why you don't hear Dre.
But I'm used to hearing Dre in the
Well,
background.
well, if you so used to hearing me, then you would hear my line, but we ain't gonna go into it.
Listen, I told you I don't got your number, but
Yes, you do, man. Come on, man.
Well, listen, it's me, Dre, and Cherie. She said, hey, Cherie, did you hear her?
I didn't hear her, but hey.
Listen, the last time we was on, it was catastrophic, but we're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there. But so we just got off this Unapologetic Truth. I asked them, I'll let you key in. I asked them, far as in men being vulnerable to women, what would you say the percentage of men that you've dated, how vulnerable are, you know, to them telling you things that they don't tell everybody else?
would say a good 10%.
A good
Men
10%.
don't like it. A lot of men, I've noticed a lot of men, they rather vent to their homeboys than vent to their women. So that whole, would you cheat on your girl or snitch on your homeboy type situation? They'll protect their homeboy feelings before they protect their woman feelings. I've noticed that. Men don't care to be vulnerable with their women a lot of times. They feel like that's the side of them they don't want women to see because it makes them feel weak. But I'm not speaking about all men, but I'm speaking about a majority of the men that I've experienced or that I've been around. A lot of them don't care to be vulnerable around us.
So is that a space that you have to create though?
I mean, I'm definitely not expecting you to come in right off the bat telling me your most deepest, darkest secrets. But I also feel like if a woman is putting you in the headspace where you're comfortable around her, you can trust her, why not let her in?
All right. I get you, but it'll go a little deeper than that though. But yeah.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Because just because I trust you and I'm comfortable around you, that don't mean I'm finna tell you all my business.
Okay.
I have to actually see you being around for the long run. I have to trust that you're gonna take this information, not use it against me. Things of that nature. So
use it against me is the key word, because once we get into an argument and we start talking about shit, like don't throw that shit back up in my face.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So physical chemistry, mental chemistry, emotional chemistry. I need you to rank them. And physical, emotional, mental.
Explain physical chemistry. Is that the same as like physical attraction?
Yeah,
physical attraction, sexual, all anything physical.
Physically.
Okay,
Physically.
Yep.
You said physical chemistry.
Yep.
What else?
Mental and emotional.
So I've noticed that if I spend time with somebody and I just like the person that they are, it don't matter if they ugly or not. If I like their personality, if I'm comfortable around them.
Aisha, you got to rank them. One top.
Can I explain?
Are you just...
So you said physical, emotional, and what else?
Physical, emotional, and mental.
Okay, so mental and emotion are going to be tied at the top, and then physical will come after that.
Also, okay, so you can interchange mental and emotional, and physical be the last.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. So you mean to tell me, honestly, and I ain't trying to put you on the spot, but I need you to know. You said
I actually got a bone to pick with y'all because y'all put me on the spot y'all last episode.
Oh my God.
and nobody put you on the last spot. So for your forever,
You should tap into we should put you on Zoom.
for your forever, you're saying mentally, right, and emotional, right, is above basically what the flesh.
Yeah.
Without a question, with no doubt.
As I get older, so I don't have a preference. Anybody who know me knows
That's fine. Yeah, no.
Be a big, juicy, round, hippopotamus ass nigga.
No. But listen, but when I say when we talk about physical, I'm talking about that octagon too, though, because that's important.
It is important, not as important as how I feel around you.
Yeah. Go down. On the keypad.
Keep it. Oh, return. Oh, shit.
All right. Aisha, I just sent you the Zoom.
I wasn't trying to get on no computer.
Oh well, never mind then. I mean, you can do it on your phone.
Aisha,
Because
I'm just saying, and whatever you say is what it is, right? But I'm asking you, maybe you at the point of your life, and that's cool. It's fine. But I just want to know. I understand. I know how. Fuck all that. I know how women give it up.
Okay.
So you're saying emotional at this point in your life, emotional and mental will be above you being satisfied physically.
you being there for me emotionally and mentally is physically satisfying. Listen, stop, Dre. Stop.
Cherie.
Listen. I'm not saying you're wrong.
Shut up. I read your face loud. I'm not one of them. You already know this.
Listen, I'm not. Listen, I fuck with you to the end, no matter what, no matter how long we go without talking to each other. We done had some conversations, right?
Right.
Hold on. What? Hold on. Look at my face. We done had some conversations.
We have.
Me and you.
We have.
So I'm gonna ask you one more time.
I've answered your question. Sir.
Okay, for this one, I'm not gonna ask you again.
Mentally, and emotional. My mental and emotional from my partner is.
No, you said okay. Mental, yeah. All right. Mental, emotional.
Okay, that's top priority.
Yes, I want to be satisfied.
I said that's top priority.
It is.
All right.
Never mind. Never mind.
If mental and emotional is at a 10, physical is a 9.5, okay?
Oh, she moved the slider.
All right.
So,
Moving on.
Listen, find that link. I sent you, Aisha. Cherie.
Moving on.
Cherie.
Yes.
Mental, emotional, physical. That attraction. Aisha, we waiting on
So I'm rating them.
you. Okay.
Mental, emotional, physical. 1, 2, 3.
Where we ranking them?
So here we go.
You had
Okay.
enough time to think about it.
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay. Well, let's go.
We're going right now.
Mental, emotional, and physical. I like to be.
She said mental. You said mental, emotional, physical.
Listen to me. I like to be mentally stimulated. With mental stimulation comes the emotional side. With the emotional side, the physical is better.
Okay. All right. Mental, emotional, physical. The two women said mental, emotional, physical. You want me to talk or you want to talk? All right. Dre about to talk. We waiting on you to tap in, Aisha.
The reason why y'all see something, y'all don't necessarily see something wrong with our responses, but y'all are surprised, is because society has over-sexualized us. So y'all basically just made me feel like I don't want nobody to tap into my emotional and my spiritual side. I mostly just want somebody to come and throw me in the octagon and put me.
No.
That's not what I desire.
No. That's not it. That's not it. At the end of the day, you are a motherfucking human. That's all I'm saying. You're a human.
And I understand that, but as a human, it takes more than this. It takes more to satisfy me.
But guess what? Humans. Oh, okay. I got it. I'm not down. We are not downplaying you. But at the end of the day, are humans, in your opinion, answer this honestly. When it comes down to humans, are we here? Are humans or man and woman, woman and man, whatever the case may be? Well, we'll go with man and women. Men and women are placed on Earth, in your opinion, to do what? Not for emotional support. It's to procreate. Yes or no?
I never supported that statement.
You don't support that?
Yeah, but I've never supported the statement that we just here just to.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm saying us.
That's what has been. That's
Yeah.
what we've been brainwashed to believe. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think it's brain. I'm not brainwashed per se.
Where did that come from? Where did the statement?
No. I'm telling you my personal belief. I'm telling you my personal belief. I'm saying at the end of the day, from the X's and O's, from reproductive organs or whatnot, from a reproduction standpoint, we're here to procreate. I'm not saying that other things don't come into play. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying from the rooter to the motherfucking tutor. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you're wrong, Aisha. I fuck with you. You know that. We talk of some other shit. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is the way I think, and you don't have to agree with it. If we gonna ride with this Adam and Eve, I'm not gonna say shit because I don't want to disrespect anybody. But if we're gonna go with this Adam and Eve storyline, it's about procreation.
So if I don't align with you mentally,
Okay.
and spiritually and emotionally, we don't align. You think the physical is all it's gonna take?
No, but what I think is if we don't align physically and emotionally, at the end of the day, we still have the ability to procreate. That's a fact.
So from what I heard from you, physical and emotional is at the top, and then mentally comes up under it.
No, I didn't answer the question yet. You didn't hear anything from me. I didn't answer the question yet.
Yeah. So hold on.
I didn't answer the question.
We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it. So,
pretty lady,
and
with the red frames on,
with the red frames and the
come on, man. Listen,
the blonde.
They can't see what you got going on. Don't do that no more.
Yeah, because she ain't tapped in. She's still bullshitting. Her Zoom is fucking up. So, what's your order?
For me, it's physical first. Physical first.
Okay.
Dumb bitch, watch.
Stop, Aisha.
What she said?
She said you want a dumb bitch.
No.
Stop, Aisha. Let him go.
No. I don't want a dummy. I don't want a dummy, but I want something.
Give us your order.
I got it. Come on. I love it because I know how to handle Aisha.
Oh.
So I don't want a dummy, but I want what attracts me first. I see you with my eyes first. I don't hear you.
We're visual.
I don't hear you. No, a motherfucker that can see. Hey, don't get me started. A motherfucker that got eyes that are able to see, they see a motherfucker first. That's physical. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Mm-hmm.
You see a motherfucker, you ain't gonna talk to nobody unless they look good to you. You're not gonna do that unless they have something that appeals to you, and that's visual. It's not about no voice. It's not about none of that. Okay. So anybody that say anything else other than that, they full of dog shit. First of all,
wait.
First of all, hold on. Hold on.
Here we
hold
go.
on.
We might have something here.
Hold on. And I'm not talking about your physical features as far as what you got from your mom or your dad. I'm talking about what you see. I'm talking about what you see. That's physical. What you see is physical. You can't deny that.
Mm-hmm.
Because guess what? If you're blind, if you're blind at the end of the day, and we're talking about what seeing physical, even goddamn Ray Charles, he used to grab on the bitch wrist.
Okay.
That's physical.
Right.
Like let's not fool ourselves.
Okay.
Let's think logically. Let's think logic here. I understand.
So maybe
I understand what your heart is telling you. I understand what your heart's telling you.
But
I get it.
Women.
Man, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit, Reggie. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit.
So let me back up because the question that was asked, I took it as and you're already in a relationship.
No. Oh yeah, retract. We're talking about what you off rip. You as a homo motherfucking sapien, period, point blank. You as a fucking person. Okay. Physical, mental, emotional, put them in order. I'm not trying to hear none of that dog ass shit. Roof. Roof. That shit.
Roof.
You see a motherfucker first. Man, woman, cat, dog, chicken, duck. It don't matter. You see a motherfucker first. And if you don't see him, you feeling on them, you smelling on them, or whatever the case may be to get a grip on what it is or who they are first. That's physical.
I try to keep them smell goods on me.
That's physical. Like I said, nigga Ray Charles used to rub on Ray Charles should rub on a woman's fucking wrist to see what the fuck time it
And
was.
I'm sure when he realized, okay, I don't like the way her wrist feel, he moved on to the next.
That's physical,
So yes, you see a woman first. You attracted to physical first, but
so
that physical ain't gonna take her the whole way.
No, we talking about what's first. I'm not talking about. We talking about first, Aisha. What's first?
Right, but I feel like with the faces in the comments that you was making, my first was wrong. You can't tell me what my first is.
No. I'm not saying you're wrong.
Your opinion.
Yeah. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just you gave your opinion, and I fuck with it. If that's what you want, that's what you want. But I'm telling you what I think. And at the end of the day, if you're agreeing with me. If you're agreeing with me about the Ray Charles shit, because he couldn't see, if you're agreeing with me, then what I'm saying is right. If you're agreeing with me right now with Ray Charles, then what I'm saying is right. Tell me I'm wrong.
I mean, yes, we see a person first before anything.
Physically.
We see them first. We see their physical. We see their physical.
All right. So what you said is wrong then. So what you said is wrong.
It's not wrong.
That's his question.
It is.
Wait, stop.
Let her talk. Hold on. If you saying what I'm saying is right, whether it be physically, whether you can see him or not, we talking about a mother. If you look at a person, right, you see them. Okay, you see them like, all right, cool. This is what it is. All right. Maybe I'm gonna talk to them. Maybe I'm not. We talk about a blind person. We're gonna use Ray Charles for a minute. And I'm not trying to change what you think. I'm just saying, I'm taking what you just said to me. If we're going to take Ray Charles for that, and we say Ray Charles, we all seen the fucking movie, right? And we know Ray Charles was, right? That's physical. He can't see. He can't see. So you have eyes. He can't use his eyes. Either way, we have two in common. That's physical. First, I know you don't want to admit it, but that's what it is.
No, I'm not ashamed to admit anything. Well, let's back up for a second.
Okay.
Reggie, real quick, explain what you mean by physical, emotional, and mental. Break it down so the people better understand, because you asked me, Aisha, put them in order on how you.
So I'm about to add something different in there, because we went to a whole different realm, right? All right, so because men and women is different, right?
I didn't know we human.
Kind of, sort of.
That's what I said. We human, bro.
We are.
I'm talking about us being
we are different.
But when
we're different,
we are different.
So we're
wired different.
Yeah. So we'll figure out the difference here. So when you see, XYZ, whoever else, right?
When you see, that's physical, right? Because you see a motherfucker, right?
Absolutely.
Let's break this shit down.
So absolutely,
talk about it now.
So
of course we got eyes.
When you say like, damn,
everybody don't got eyes. Aisha. Ray Charles did. He failed a motherfucker. Yeah. That's physical. That's what I'm saying. Let's talk about it now. Words mean things. Come correct now. Words mean things.
Okay,
listen.
When you speak physical, mental, and emotional, I don't think he was talking literally. The first thing you do
words mean things. Listen, hold on, bro. I'm an interrogator. So words mean things. Every motherfucking word that come out your mouth means something. So if you're not gonna come correct what the fuck come out your mouth, then don't say it. Words mean things. I do this for a living.
All right.
I interrogate people for a living. So whatever comes out your mouth, that's what you mean.
So here we go. Listen.
Listen. Rephrase it.
Listen.
All right.
Rephrase it.
And I love you to death, Aisha. You my partner.
You know you got my heart, Dre.
I'm just saying, but when we talk about words,
we're gonna get that afterwards. But go ahead. All
right, then.
So when we go through this, right? When you meet
I never told you I was a interrogator. I'm sorry.
When you meet the lady, right?
You meet her, okay?
Well, let me ask the ladies first. Ladies first, right?
Come correct now.
When you see the guy,
you see him.
He's everything.
You see him physically.
Physically, he's everything to the eyes.
Yeah, just off of what you know in general. When you meet him,
that's what I'm saying.
When you meet him, when does your mind go to say, hey, this nigga can get it?
That ain't what the fuck you said when you asked me to put him in order.
Aisha, stop. So when does your Aisha and Cherie,
She coming on my side.
When does your mind go to, like, when you meet this nigga, you see this nigga, let's just say you're whether you're out on vacation somewhere, you're in Charlotte, you're in Washington, wherever, you meet this nigga. When does your mind go to, like, you know what, this nigga's he's strumming the strings on my heart. He can get it.
What's the
when does it is it like what's the time frame?
What's the first thing that comes?
I can look at somebody and be like, oh shit, he can get it. I can look at you and just say that without even introducing
That's off the
myself,
physical.
saying your
That's
name or
physical.
anything.
That's physical.
Right, but that ain't what you said. You said put them in order. Now, just because I can look at you and say, you know what?
But that's what grabs you. That's what grabs you.
That's not. I don't think that's what y'all. I don't think I understood exactly what y'all.
But
mean.
no, that's what grabs you though.
Put in order on what it takes for a man to get in your bed. Of course, the physical is gonna come first. But I thought you were speaking as far as just being with a person. Period. When it comes to somebody I want to spend time with outside of just sex, I need more than just the physical. So
but,
yes,
but so let me stop. So
up.
I'll go in between Cherie and Dre. The physical might get my attention, like if we're in there, but
the mental and emotional is what's gonna keep you there.
No, it ain't. Like,
again, it's okay. The question was verbatim, put them in order. I won't even go in my order. I'll go emotional, I'll go mental, and I'll go physical. The reason why I'm answering the way I'm answering, I'm not putting anything else into it. Not the motherfucker that I want to fucking marry and ride off on a white horse. Not the motherfucker that I'm thinking about that I just want to take her to the back of the goddamn I don't know, take it to the back of my truck and beat her brains out. No, the question is simple.
Okay, I answered it. I'm not backing down on my answer.
Yeah, of course not. We're not trying to. I'm just saying. But we on this podcast, it's our job to, at the end of the day, just question what it is that you're saying. I'm gonna challenge you. Yeah, I'm gonna challenge you. But all I'm saying is, for me, I didn't even answer the question yet. But for me, it's physical because I see you first, right? It's mental because once I see you, I'm going to talk to you. And if you're a dodo bird, that's going to tell me whether or not I can allow you in emotionally for me. And that makes sense to me. If it doesn't make sense to you or Unapologetic Nation, that's fine. I'm just talking about me. That makes sense for me. More than likely, I'm not blind. I'm a man. I like women.
I got on glasses, so.
I wear glasses too. I just choose not to put them on. So for me, I'm a man, but that goes back to saying that men and women are wired different. For me, guess what? I'm not going to, in order for me to really give you the opportunity, I'm going to look at you first. In the place in my life, I'm going to look at the point that I'm at in my life. I'm going to look at you first, and it could be shallow. You can call me what you want to call me, whatever it is. If you got a problem with it, come see about me, fight me then. I'm just letting you know. For me, as far as a woman goes, guess what? First thing first, I'm going to look and say, I'm not saying that the woman that's less attractive doesn't have an opportunity. That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about first off rip. And in my opinion, if you have a motherfucker that look like dog shit, man, woman, cat, dog, chicken, duck, whatever. If you have a motherfucker like dog shit, and you got a motherfucker that look like the dude is clean cut, beard, whatever, dreads, bald head, whatever he got going on. And you got this motherfucker like Quasimodo. You got these two motherfuckers. You going to the motherfucker that look good first. That's what I'm talking about. So that should be first. I don't give a
I
fuck
thought
who
the
you are.
question was a little deeper than that. Sorry, I misunderstood.
No.
You do, but
Yeah,
we'll say,
I
listen.
get it.
So
I get it now.
so
I get it now, homie. I get it now. But I took it for face value.
we're gonna into this
So
next.
the question as well. Like I said, I thought it was if you're already with someone, how do you rate them versus?
Nah.
Listen.
I think it's
Well, I mean, if you're already with somebody, that's kind of easy because you already know them. You know their tendencies.
Of course, if you with somebody, it doesn't matter what. If you with, it's obvious. If you with somebody, then of course you're going to be emotionally tied to them. Of course you're going to be. You know, it goes into the mental because y'all are women, so y'all gonna be.
But you know what? That's great because as women, y'all will move to that.
How a nigga feel? I seen it firsthand
already. Like
how a nigga make women feel. You know, it's first when you're already emotionally tied. But first thing first, you looking at this nigga like I heard it all the time, and I've heard. I ain't gonna say which one of y'all I heard say it, but I'm gonna say I done heard from one of y'all that say y'all can look at a nigga and tell him whether or not you can give him some pussy or not. I done heard one of y'all say that. So what I'm saying is,
listen.
I'm just saying. I done heard it. I'm just saying. So at the end of the day, you don't gotta
let
be
me,
like.
Let me clear that up. Women can look at a man and tell if she's automatically sexually attracted to him.
Right.
By his now, that's not saying that. Oh, okay,
she gonna do it. Yeah.
Right now, that's not saying that. But of course, we can look at somebody.
You know he can get it. He can get it.
Yeah,
he can
get it.
Right.
Now the question is, do he get it? And he may not even make it that far
because he might fumble it. He might fumble it on the way.
He might be
fumble it.
Yeah, he might be
peon.
motherfucking blippy.
Right.
Yeah, he might be blippy.
All right. So listen. Right. That might be the title. Here's my last question.
Man, I ain't beefing with y'all, man. I love both of y'all. Don't do me like that.
So listen.
No, please, now you finna get this smoke. I ain't even trying to hit it.
No.
All right, listen. Hold on. Here's the last one.
My mouthpiece proficient. I'm with all this.
Hold on.
Go ahead,
Reg. Listen. All right, last one. Your partner does a meet and greet with their favorite celeb. The celeb said, "Hey, let's continue this meet and greet somewhere more quiet." How do you feel about that?
You don't ask me, man.
They tell you later on, you're not there.
Yeah. You ask me what I think my partner should do, or what?
Yeah. What should your partner do?
Nigga, the man in me is telling
the favorite celeb.
Bring your ass home to me. The man in me, but reality.
So let's do it twofold though. So yeah. All right.
The nigga, the pride in me is saying, man, don't go see that nigga because he gonna fuck you. The man in me is saying that's what I'm thinking. The man in me is saying, if this is your celebrity crush.
So we'll do three. You blame her if she goes with him.
I got it all.
Even if you don't fuck.
We'd already talked.
So
about
we don't know. We don't know what he wants to see her for. Nigga, he wants her.
If he's a dude, sir. So
right.
Okay. So this is what I think. One, the man in me is like, man, don't be going around that nigga. You be lusting for that nigga. Be thinking about that nigga. You probably get you a little moist and shit. No, don't do that.
Right.
I'm hurt. You gonna hurt. You gonna hurt me. You gonna hurt me. Right?
Okay.
Right?
Uh-huh.
The realest in me is gonna say, man, I don't blame you, man. We been using Drake all night, so we gonna go with Drake, right? Because he cracked.
Go with Drake. Go with somebody else.
You gotta give us somebody dark skin or something. You gotta give us somebody dark skin or something.
Okay. Let me put my fingers back down. Give me a name. Give me a person, Aisha.
Do Tyrese or something. Morris Chestnut.
No. Okay. Not or something. Give me your top.
She's somebody dark skin.
Well, Drake and Kevin Gates is my two celebrity male crushes.
Who?
Drake and Kevin Gates.
I said Drake.
I know, that's why I said ain't no woman turned down going to meet with Drake.
That's
so give me
okay. I didn't hear that. That's okay. So we've been using Drake the whole episode. I'm glad you said that. So again,
Okay.
Yeah, we've been using Drake the whole episode. So again, in my mind, and for me, Andre's gonna be like, man, please please don't go see the nigga Drake, because he gonna fuck you. He's going to fuck you, right? You're not gonna, you might tell me when we have sexual relations that is mine, but when Drake, hold on, Rick, hold on. When it boils down to it, when Drake approaches you, he tells you, the certified lover boy tells you, hey, come see me. You're going to go see him, and you're going to do whatever he wants you to do.
A nigga's ego is different than a woman's though.
Listen, hold on. One, right? That's the thing. I'm gonna say, you're gonna hurt me. It hurts, right? But the realist in me is like, guess what? I understand. Because if Cash Doll tell me she gonna goddamn bust it open, I'm gonna go fucking
But let
nuts.
me stop though. Let me stop you though.
You don't gotta stop.
No. If whatever one you fucking with, if she say, whose dick is this? Can you automatically say this Cash Doll dick?
I'm not gonna listen. I'm gonna tell Cash
No,
Doll.
off the top. Like, do you feel like that?
Oh my
I'm gonna
gosh.
tell Cash Doll it's hers. I'm gonna tell her it's hers.
No, your woman.
If my woman say what?
She asks you, whose dick is this?
I'm gonna
You can tell her it's hers.
No,
but
nigga,
in the back of your mind,
I'm gonna tell my woman, if my woman asks me who dick is this, right? I'm gonna say it's yours.
Yeah.
But if I'm fucking Cash Doll,
but in
I'm
the
gonna
back
tell
of your
Cash Doll
mind,
it's
is you
hers.
thinking it's Cash Doll's dick.
Fuck my back.
So you basically lying.
Yeah.
but
You basically lying. You just telling the woman whatever.
But the difference is,
whichever one it is at the time.
No, but I think the difference is a man can go home to his woman and be like, I'm yours. I fucked Cash Doll, I fucked whoever else, but
I think a woman can do it too, though,
A
bro.
woman can do that shit too.
Yeah.
So
Nigga, a woman
All right.
can do it too, bro.
all right.
A woman can
Women
do it.
do it all the time. We be out cheating just as much as y'all and come home and still make sure y'all straight.
Hey, look, and do it better.
Okay?
And do it better.
I'm talking about just got home from the Octagon and then came home, fixed you a full course meal, made sure you was straight, had your bag packed.
Hey, listen,
he rubbing off on me, Reggie.
I know.
it's the
I know,
truth.
that's why I
Guess
said
what?
it.
It done happened to me. I thought a motherfucker. Listen, I thought I was King Tuck. A motherfucker was goddamn giving that die out. You hear me? You hear me? I'm
You
looking like
found out.
what? I'm looking like Boo Boo the fool. Nigga. You understand what I'm saying? I'm thinking that thing fit to me. Whole time she doing what she want to do. Anyway, I'm gonna answer the question.
All right, so Aisha,
Yes.
we'll go with you. You're gonna.
Ask me the question
Yeah,
one more time.
all right.
And speaking layman terms, so I understand next time.
You went to a meet and greet as you did
Don't be like
last
that.
night, right?
Don't be like that, Aisha.
Okay.
Well, you didn't go. I don't know if you went to a meet and greet last night, but
I didn't go to the meet and greet, but I did go
Right.
see Chris
You-
Brown and Lil Baby.
You went and saw Chris Brown,
I
Lil
saw
Baby,
that,
right?
man. That was love.
You know,
That's
I'm
dope.
gonna be honest, Charlotte we weren't really feeling Chris Brown like that. Like I'm
No
so
shit.
So from what I heard, a lot of people ain't feeling Chris Brown like that.
Really?
But see, my
think
thing is with concerts, we want to sing along to music we already know. So a
That's what
concert
I'm about
ain't
to
for
say.
this music.
He dropped the album and he didn't give people the opportunity to learn the music.
Yeah, so it's
It's-
like you trying.
A lot of people not
to
feeling this
sing
album like they
all
were
the
the
new
other
music
ones.
out. He was performing out his new music, and we weren't really hearing that. So
Yeah.
from what I heard, from what I could remember, Chris Brown left stage, and Lil Baby came back on stage and performed a whole nother set.
Right.
Like we were more so feeling Lil Baby than we was Chris Brown. So
Because
it was the Lil Baby concert for me.
because at the end of the day, the Chris Brown music he didn't let it
Ain't hear
simmer.
that shit.
Yeah,
Right,
he didn't let it simmer. Yeah.
And a lot of people not feeling Chris Brown. I'm like, but so listen.
Right.
I didn't see that album.
Your
Okay,
favorite-
anyway,
yeah.
so
whether it's Chris Brown or
my
whoever,
spouse,
whether
with
it's
my
Chris Brown or
spouse-
whoever, your favorite artist invited you backstage, and y'all was doing a meet and greet.
I came to a show with
but
my
listen,
spouse.
hold
The
on,
artist
listen.
offered me to go backstage.
Whoever
my
it
spouse.
was, yeah, whoever it was, they said, "Hey, listen, we should
You
continue
interested,
this.
and I want to continue this
We should
conversation.
continue
Come back
this meet and greet, in my dressing room or whatever.
I got to go home and be with this nigga for the rest of the duration of our relationship. So if he can't come, I ain't going. And that's just it.
Wow.
If he can't come, I ain't going. Because regardless of what, that's some shit I'm gonna hear about in the near future.
So wait.
You'll go backstage with that nigga, but you won't da 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 da. So I don't. If he can't come, I ain't going. And that's
so if he can't give you
the woman
forever,
in me.
then you ain't trying to like listen. We can take these pictures, and that's it. You want to see me backstage or in my dressing room? It ain't happening.
Listen, my partner like the 6 feet distance with COVID. If he ain't in the room with me, I ain't going.
So
And
hold
don't
on.
get me wrong, because I don't glorify celebrity. Yes, I love me some Drake and Kevin Gates, but I don't glorify them like that.
Right,
Them niggas
right.
human, just like the rest of us. So just
tryna
because you
fuck
got
off
a whole lot more money than I do, that don't mean that I'm just finna up and jump out some draws for
So
you.
you don't want
That's
the
your-
experience? You don't
Huh?
want the experience?
I mean, that's different, but no, I don't care for the experience.
No. Do you want the
because-
experience?
So listen. So listen.
No, not necessarily.
I hear what you
You're
saying.
really just doing it for bragging rights. I'm really just doing it to say I was able to sit down and have a one-on-one conversation with Drake.
Right. So okay, so let's not take it so deep. Let's just say it was somebody that you had that was in your city or whatever that could potentially you ain't stamped them yet.
So we're not in a relationship yet.
No, you might be just because you're in a relationship don't mean that's your forever. That don't
Yeah,
mean
but
that.
regardless I still have the same respect for them, whether they my forever or they for my right now.
You know what?
Okay, and I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just trying to get clarification. So if you're saying you're in a relationship with this person, right? Let's just say, okay, I put it like this. We go like this. Okay, me and you, Aisha, we in a relationship, right?
Boy, you ain't
Right.
going for this shit.
Come on, man, calm down. Let's listen to what I'm
I
saying.
use somebody else as an example because you ain't even going for it.
No, I'm using you. I'm using you, and listen to what I'm saying.
All right, go ahead.
But you're right. I ain't going for that shit.
Exactly. I
But
know
just
my
let-
friend.
But just listen to me though. Listen to what I'm saying. Yeah. Listen to what I'm saying.
Okay, go ahead.
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, right? We friends, right? We cool, we friends or whatever. We decided to make it official, right? Me and you. We're like, all right, we're gonna see where this thing go. It ain't no guarantees, but fuck it. You butt naked, I'm butt naked. We're gonna see what the fuck going on. Right?
Dre, you okay with me going backstage to have this conversation with him?
Am I
Wait.
Hold on.
So we'll get to that.
No.
No, because that's
No,
how
no, we'll get to that. We
no,
talk
no,
about
no,
the.
no, no.
I'm gonna ask whoever I'm with. You okay with me going backstage?
What she's saying is how she giving it up is she gonna come to me and say, "Are you okay with that?"
Let's talk about the receiver first.
That's what she's saying.
We'll talk about the receiver first.
Am I right? That's what you're saying, right?
Yeah, like whether we friends, dating.
We'll talk about the receiver first.
Friends, but if I'm dating somebody and Drake offered me to come back and have a conversation.
No. Let's talk about the receiver first.
What I'm saying is,
we'll talk about the receiver first.
I understand what you're saying, Aisha, but I'll finish it out. So if we make it official, right? I'm not gonna even put a timestamp on it, right? You're saying, huh?
We're dating.
Mm-hmm.
But we done stamped this shit. We done made it official. Heartbreak Drake. He pull you in them red frames and he say, God damn it. Go get that motherfucker right there. He spit whatever he spit. He ain't gonna have to spit much because you know what the fuck going on. And he say, I'm trying to you come see me. I'm getting ready to leave this motherfucker after the show. You come see me. Come talk to me a little bit.
How do you conduct yourself?
Yeah, you know what a nigga say, come see me after whatever the fuck I got going on.
How do you conduct yourself?
Are you calling?
My answer isn't changing. I'm gonna ask whoever I'm with. You all right with me going?
Okay.
But
Okay.
if you're not with them, you're with the girls. You went out to a concert with the girls.
You can't ask me no shit like that, because for one, if Drake gonna get me, he pulling all my hoes with me. The fuck?
He might not. You might be
all my girls is
no. You might be the baddest with this, Aisha.
It ain't about who look good. If you can't, if you ain't taking all of us,
y'all women need to stop doing that. All my
oh,
bitches
y'all need to stop glorifying these fucking. Drake is just a man.
Because
Like,
y'all
don't
say
get me
all my
wrong,
bitches are bad, and
he's
then
just a man, and I'm not
Aisha,
infatuated with. I ain't
no,
infatuated.
Aisha. I get that, but
No,
you can't say like all my bitches are bad. No,
Nah.
this nigga might look at the
I'm
crowd
not
and be like,
saying they all
"You're
bad.
right
What
there."
I'm saying is,
we can't
if
do
he
that,
ain't
though.
taking all of us, then ain't none of us going. At least that's how I feel. Now I might got one
All
or
right,
two in the
so
stable,
that's how you
but
feel.
it's
So that's
easy
how
to
you feel.
find.
That you, but you,
So-
but you
so-
want you one out of how many people?
So that's how you feel.
We're not saying. I'm not saying that I believe you. I'm not saying you. I'm not. Hold on. I'm not saying that you're not trill, Aisha. But let's talk realistically, right? If that's your truth, that's your truth. You my partner. You ain't got no reason to lie to me or Reggie. But if it's 50 fucking women, how many of them do you really think are going to say what you just said and actually go through with it? That's why we're
They all will go. They all go.
so.
But I'm like I said,
So don't beat us up. So don't beat us up for turning our face up.
but y'all didn't ask 50 women. Y'all asked me.
So with you,
I'm not here. I love me some Drake. Don't get me wrong. I support him with every album. I sing along to all the songs that I know, but I'm not infatuated to the point where if he's one of his people to come and get me out of the 50 million other bitches in the crowd, that I'm not that infatuated. If I'm with my nigga and my nigga say I'm comfortable with that, then I ain't going, because this the one who I gotta go home with. And this the one who got to put up with my shit tomorrow. Drake can get me to the room and realize he don't really. Oh, he was just seeing some shit. The liquor hit, and you know what I'm saying. Whatever, and it might not even be all that. You know what I'm saying. Drake go through millions of bitches a year. So yeah, I'm pickable out of a crowd. I ain't finna downplay myself, but at the same time, it's like I ain't infatuated over a nigga to where I'm finna leave my dude standing around waiting on me to go from talking to another nigga, because at the end of the day, Drake.
Right, so here's a broader question. You went to
hell no, my nigga can't go. No,
you went to a Drake concert, right? And him and Future was performing. Future said, Aisha, or he said Cherie.
You should use somebody else.
No, listen. Stop. He said Aisha, or maybe he said Cherie. Hey, bring them backstage. Give them the backstage pass,
so they can go to Pluto.
Let them do like anything they want.
Yeah, okay.
It's an automatic no.
If he invite me and my girl Cherie backstage,
no. He. Are you turning anything down from Future?
Hell yeah, I don't like Future.
So you ain't going backstage to do no meet and greets at all with Future.
I'm not a fan.
So you gonna say no? I'm good.
So you didn't answer the question.
You gonna say
I'm gonna say no. I'm good. No, I'm good. I go down in history as the first woman to turn down a meet and greet with Future. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Y'all ain't gotta believe me. I am not a fan.
Nah, nobody said they didn't believe, baby. We just asking. Okay. Nobody said
Shereen.
we didn't say we didn't believe.
Shereen.
I didn't say I didn't believe.
Shereen. Future pass you the meet and greet pass. I want her backstage. Well, let's say I want her and her homegirls backstage right now. Meet and greet. We take pictures. Blah 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 blah. What? He whisper in your ear. Aisha, same thing. He whisper in your ear.
Aisha doing it for the home
backstage,
right?
While y'all doing the meet and greet.
If he gave all us
stop. No.
I just said something, bro.
Yeah,
I just said something. Aisha, you doing it for the homies, right?
If he gave all of us a backstage pass,
he got you and your homies backstage passes.
Okay.
Y'all doing a meet and greet, y'all taking pictures, y'all get to be with Future, whatever else. He whisper in your ear, hey, let's go over here and be alone real quick so we can talk.
You asking me?
Both of y'all.
Okay, so I'm not a fan of Future either. However, if he say, "Hey, you and your girls can come backstage," I'm going.
But he also said, hey, like I said, hey, let's go over here real quick. Me and you be alone real quick so we can talk.
Okay, I'll go hear what you got to say.
All right. Aisha.
I'm not a fan. I don't fuck with Future.
Aisha.
To not spoil the moment for me and my homegirls. If he gave all my homegirls a backstage pass, I would go backstage. But that whole pulling me to the side, wanting to have a conversation. Sir, you going to a city across the country tomorrow. There's no need for you to conversate with me about anything.
All right.
That's all. Like, I'm just not a fan. I'm not a fan of Future. Sorry. I'm not a fan of Future whatsoever. It's really nothing. I'd rather him try to get put on with
I got you. But I just for Future because you're not trying to Future, but
okay. What you got next?
We'll go with that.
We got it. What you got? We got one more, right?
No, because we answered as a man. As a man, we didn't answer as a man.
Okay, as a man. Okay, ask me what the fuck you want to
know.
I didn't actually
you were in a relationship, right?
Okay.
You go to a concert.
Okay.
Cash Doll's performing. You got the meet and greet.
Why you hit me in my nuts like that?
You got the meet and greet.
All right, I got the meet and greet.
She said, out of all the niggas, she's like, yo,
okay,
that nigga right there, like, tell him come in. Like, she whispering in your ear, hey, let's go backstage and continue this meet and greet and let's talk a little bit.
I am going to talk.
And whatever happened, or do you draw the line somewhere?
So here's what I'm gonna do, because I'm a human. Because I'm a human and I lust for this woman.
Okay.
Right? I lust. My
So let me stop with Cash Doll. Because Cash Doll is too easy.
No, she's not, actually.
She is.
No, she's not.
Why you going to know? You going to know?
That's kind of irresistible. Because that's kind of irresistible.
I'm going.
Because that's kind of irresistible.
Okay. I get, for me,
that's kind of irresistible.
But he know that's my thing though. I fuck with Cash Doll. I'm going.
Doja Cat.
Okay, Doja Cat. I'm not a
You're not a fan.
Yeah, I'm not.
But she pull you backstage. She say,
"That's a good one,
homie, my nigga. Let's listen."
Honestly, I'm be honest with you.
Let's go back here to my dressing room.
You talking about bald head Doja Cat? Or...
It don't matter. Let's go to my dressing room and let's talk real quick.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing with Doja Cat. Honestly, I'll be honest with you, and I don't know if our fans are going to like this or not, but I promise you today, right now, no liquor, no nothing. If Doja Cat was walking through a fucking crowd and it was 10 women, No, if it was 5 women, for me personally, I cannot point out Doja Cat today.
You wouldn't, but
I can't.
You was at the show.
I can't do it.
But you was at the show. She was performing, and you went to backstage for a meet and greet, and you already saw her performing. She was like, "Nigga, I saw you in the crowd." She got whatever she got on. Like, come back. I need you to come back to the dressing room real quick.
And then I'm gonna go with what Aisha said. I'm gonna go with what Aisha said. Like at the end of the day, she don't fuck with Future. I'm not gonna say I don't fuck with Doja Cat, but again, like that's just not something that I'm a fucking like be like like I don't. I'm gonna think twice about it, bro.
Okay. When
it comes down to if I'm in a serious relationship, then I'm going to think twice about it, right? Because
Mulatto, do you fuck Mulatto?
Huh?
All right, listen. So, do I need to answer this question or not? Okay, can we close this out?
Man, shout
Can we close this out or do it?
Yo, listen, I'll take it over from here, man. Listen, Sheree, Aisha, thank y'all so much for tapping into Unapologetic Podcast. This man Reggie asking me astronomical just questions that I don't even know. But thank y'all. Thank you, beautiful Black Nubian Queens, for coming on to the podcast. If at any given time that we offended you or anybody else out there, we did not mean to. We're just giving our personal opinions, and it's our job to strike up a debate, right?
Mhm.
So just understand that it's all love for you two and anybody else that's listening, right?
Yeah.
I'll say shout out to the great state of North Carolina.
Mhm.
Shout out to my family, shout out to my friends, shout out to my babies. RIP to Miss Veranda Nash. I love you to death.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna miss you to death.
Me
You
too.
will forever be in my heart. And as always, as I always say, mental health is real. Myself and Reg, we may not be subject matter experts, but I can show you before you hurt yourself, harm yourself, or others. Please tap into our individual IGs or Facebooks, or tap into the Unapologetic Podcast on IG or Facebook. Before you hurt yourself, please let us know. Just talk to us and we can get you the help that you need. Other than that, different toilet, same shit. That's all I got, big dog.
Aisha, you want to sign out? I know you came in late, but what you got?
I did, and I just want to say thank y'all for having me. This Aisha Idea, the host of Coffee and Apple Juice, the podcast, and that's really it. That's it. That's
Aisha,
all.
we need more podcasts from you.
We do, and
because I'm going to get shout out to podcasts I love and I listen to and I fuck with.
And then we not
And
posting no
you
content.
can't disappoint people that I give.
Hold me accountable.
I will.
I got you.
Sheree.
I got you.
Thank you once again for having me on. It's been fun. I've enjoyed it. And I'm always available, Dre and Reggie and Aisha, if you need me.
I just need an all female panel, but she's bullshit.
Holy shit! I would love to see that.
She needed an all female panel, but she's
holy
bullshit.
Shit.
I will hold her feet to the fire on that. But
don't use your platform to disrespect.
It's not disrespect.
Yes,
it's putting it out there in the atmosphere so you can get it started.
I'm working
because I'm ready. But as always, I'm not even going to start with that. Listen, thank you everybody for tuning in. Tuning into another episode. Listen, get off my ass about our last 2 episodes because it was only an hour long. This shit is like almost 3 hours, maybe. But it's long, but it's enjoyable. This is definitely a podcast that one of my favorites. Me and Dre is definitely sauced up. It is what it is. But I really, really appreciate you for tapping in, Aisha, even though it was late. Sheree, thank you for joining us. And yesterday was what? Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery.
Today is the
present.
That's why it's called.
That's why it's called. No. I'm sorry. Today is what? Something. Anyway, we don't give a fuck. But
today's a gift. That's why it's called the present.
Today is a gift. That's why it's called the present. There you go. See, Aisha, you listen.
Boy, these guys are right here. Y'all feeling real good.
We are. We've been on it. But
I feel good, but I'm gonna say what I say. I know what the hell's going on. Words, anything.
No, we appreciate everything. And it's been a great episode. I really loved it. I really love the input and debating because it's not a lot of agreeing, everybody agree with each other, so it ain't a lot to talk about. So that's what generates conversation. I can fuck with it. we're gonna get out of here because Trey got some shit to do tomorrow.
I got 3 hours of sleep. I'm about to get 3 hours of sleep.
Ooh. Drake, can you take my phone so I have your number, please, sir? Because I don't have it.
You got an iPhone, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I do.
So I mean, our cloud still work, but whatever. Anyway, the number. Anyway. But we appreciate. No, listen. So listen, everybody that's listen. Go to Unapologetic Podcast on IG and Unapologetic the Pod on IG and follow. We follow back, and a lot of y'all are watching the videos. We're watching on YouTube and actually listening, but you're not subscribing.
Oh, okay.
So hit the subscribe button. That's easy. Like it don't cost you nothing at all. Like we appreciate that. We love that. You fucking with us, but you're not really fucking with us. So hit the subscribe button. It's easy. Like it don't cost you nothing. We appreciate that. Put us in a different algorithm or whatever it is, and whatever. But as always, we're unapologetic, we're unfiltered. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you, Aisha Haidia, Coffee and Apple Juice Podcast, for tuning in. Cherie, aka Red Diamond. Thank you again. Dre the Nomad, Red's Prime Minister. We are out of here. Thank y'all for tuning in. We will see y'all next week. We out of here.
Bye.
Take it easy.
Aisha, look up.
I said peace.
All right, we out of here.
You know what it is. Thanks for listening to another episode of Unapologetic, the podcast. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Better follow me.